I ain't talking about no broke business. I got money now. All I really understand is since that check came in, everybody talking like I'm really acting funny now.
Yo, it's your boy Quick, and I'm back like I never left. And today I got some amazing news. So Tesla finally got the nod to get onto the S&P 500. Something they failed to do back in September, and something really I didn't think that they'd be able to do in 2020 because it's just been a while for businesses as a whole, especially the car business, where we've seen declines of about 30% through the first 3 quarters of this year so far. But none of that really matters to Tesla because, I mean, throughout the year they've been churning out big wins. I mean, since March 18th, they're up like 533%. After hours, they're up $53.83 off this news alone. So here's a visual representation of what they're doing tonight after hours. As you can see, $53.83. This is just huge news for them. I think that they're going to have a huge trading day tomorrow and the day after that as well, and pretty much for the next few trading days. So don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean I'm just going to jump at an investment opportunity in Tesla because they've had 2 consecutive good trading days. If you know me, you know I've always been a super bear on Tesla. I just don't see the profitability in the company. I know that they do a lot of R&D, which they reinvest in themselves and their like infrastructure, their self-automated driving. What else are they doing? Their batteries. They're always trying to revamp their batteries. I like what they're doing. I just don't like the balance sheet. And yes, they've been profitable for 4 consecutive quarters, but it's not a lot, and they're working on. But this also doesn't mean that I'm not looking to invest in the company. Did I say that right? Did not? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if I said that right. It sounds weird, but again, this doesn't mean I'm not looking to invest in Tesla. I just always have had a super bearish outlook on it, and I think that I have to do more research for myself to see what I want to do with my portfolio, and see what other news comes out in the coming days, and see where Tesla moves because they move fast. The volatility in that company is huge. They'll be up $1,000 in a week. They'll be down, $300-400 in a day. They move fast over there. So with that volatility, I think a lot of that will be taken away once the S&P 500 is a consistent equity holder in Tesla, because they won't be selling the shares no matter how much they go up. So depending on how much the S&P makes Tesla like in their weight, like Apple is like 6% of the S&P 500, Microsoft is 5%, Amazon is like 3 or 4, and Alphabet, which is the parent company to Google, and they have 2 ticker symbols, which takes up the 5th spot and the 6th spot, are like 2% as well. So it depends on how much weight they add of Tesla. It's a lot of companies to compete with, but if they get thrown into that top 10 or top 20 of companies on the S&P 500, they may tighten up and cancel a lot of volatility over a Tesla, which would be good for the long-term investors, but the traders who are like the day-to-day guys who are looking for those big swings, whether they're shorting the stock and going and looking for a big swing down, or they're trying to go long on the stock and hoping that it swings upwards, it'll get rid of. But I think this is good for the S&P 500 and anyone who owns S&P 500 shares, because you're adding another huge tech stock. Yes, Tesla makes vehicles. It's definitely a tech stock. And in these bleak economic times that we've had, tech has really been holding up our entire stock market. I mean, if you look at Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, all huge swings, all upwards when everything else is pretty much falling. So having Tesla, which is again taking huge swings like all other tech stocks, will hold up any of your share value and possibly make it grow. So as you guys can already assume, I've kind of said it throughout the video, I'm not necessarily looking to invest in Tesla or not invest in Tesla right now. I just want to hear more of what they're doing with this news. Because as you can see here, back in April, I invested in Tesla off of a few strong trading days and ended up losing money. Don't want to do that again. So with that, I'm bringing this video to a close. Try to keep it short for you guys. Just really want to report the news on Tesla and what's going on with them. And like I said at the end of all my videos, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying it's going to be worth it.